Hey, it's Chris bringing you the first Steelhead forecast of 2024. We've had some awesome warm weather the last week or so, and most of our rivers are fairly ice-free at this point. Rivers were quite high last weekend with a lot of snowmelt, but for the most part have settled down at this point, and we're thinking about fishing this weekend. Do be careful if you go out, still lots of slippery surfaces and potential ice flows coming down rivers, so just keep your head up. But yeah, I think we're in very good shape for fishing the next couple of weeks. If you haven't fished this midwinter period, generally every year we have about a 1 or 2 week period where we get some warm temps, and a lot of the time, especially on our Lake Ontario rivers, that can be a very good period for fishing. A lot of fish have been staging out the river mouths, they've been antsy to get up the rivers, and this is their chance to get in there. So if you get out, generally speaking, those fish that are just nosing up are going to be found toward the lower stretches of rivers where they're coming from. So fish lower down on rivers, even into the estuaries and river mouths leading into the lake if you can. You'll have some great bite windows there. As far as flies go, eggs, fish will definitely still eat, generally brighter colored eggs if you're in higher water, softer, paler colors if you're in clearer water. Pink worms, always solid, but what makes this time of year really cool is something that's known as the bug bite, where fish really do turn onto nymphs, specifically some large stonefly nymphs that you can get away with fishing, like even up to size 1s and 2s. Those can be deadly, deadly effective, but of course if that water is lower and clearer, as it may be toward next week, you might get into some smaller stuff. Generally, your windows of best opportunity, if the water is still running a little high, is going to be earlier in the morning after we've had some cooler overnight temps that have allowed that river to settle out and limited the amount of snow melt. As the day goes on, you might see the water levels elevate a little bit as more snow melts and feeds the river. So plan your day accordingly. Both windows can be good depending on what the river looks like at any given time. If you need any suggestions on rivers, where to go this weekend, come down. We can help you out. Always happy to. And good luck on the river.